Brandon, thank you for taking time with us off the block. Congratulations on the sweep. What are your initial impressions of the victory over a crosstown rival?
Well, I thought, the atmosphere here was pretty electric in UCLA. I thought, anytime SC and UCLA gets together, the records go out the door, and the rivalry kind of shows itself. So I thought there was some really great plays from both teams, both sides, and I think we're excited to get back there on Saturday, and it's a whole other game, getting out there at Galen.
You were part of the rivalry as a player and now as a coach. What's the biggest difference being part of the rivalry as a coach versus being a player?
Oh, there's a huge difference, obviously. Sitting over there on the sideline as opposed to playing. But the rivalry is still the same. It's still going strong. Both teams are getting after it, and brings out a lot of excitement in the volleyball community.
Let's go back to the off season. Can you take us into the process of becoming an assistant coach back at your alma mater?
The opportunity came up talking to Spera. He was looking for obviously another assistant coach besides Nick Vogel, and it just felt like a pretty fun opportunity in this period of my life to come back here. I was completely surprised and honored that John will welcome me back, so that was great. And it's been really exciting and fun to be around a great group of guys that are in the gym working their butts off every day, and it's been amazing.
Obviously different eras, but what's the biggest difference between the coaching style for Al Skates versus John's?
Oh, there's a lot of similarities. First off, there's things that John says that I've kind of gone, I've heard that before. That sounds familiar. But I think as John's taken stuff from Al, he's taken stuff from the national team, from other coaches, and John is John, and I think he's very analytical, he's data driven, he's a positive guy, he's a motivator, and I think he's fitting extremely well with this group of kids.
Let's go into this match. What was the message to the team after defeating number 5 Grand Canyon on the road in convincing fashion, just to make sure that you were able to they were not overlooking USC after such convincing wins?
Well, I think fortunately for us, it's not hard for the Bruins to get excited and ready to play against the Trojans. So yeah, that was a great weekend for us at GCU. That's a great team out there. And then to come back and to regroup, school started, kids are back in class, there's a lot of distractions, but everybody is ready to go when USC's coming to town.
Let's go into this match. Clearly, just like at Grand Canyon, the serve-receive battle is probably what really told the story tonight. Talk about Champlin's performance tonight.
Well, I think he's doing an amazing job of mixing up his serves. Obviously, that cut serve kind of throws the passers a little off balance, and then he's mixing in a lot of heat, and he's moving different zones, and so he's given us a great opportunity by these tough serves and putting them in an out of system situation, and our block kind of is able to get 2 or 3 up.
Is it an overstatement to say that Rowan's probably one of the best freshman setters that we've seen in recent history?
No, I don't think so at all. No.
And talk about, obviously his hand was wrapped tonight. Talk about just him gutting it through that pain. Yeah,
so I think it definitely is bothering him a little bit when he's going back. His connection with Ito has been amazing all year, and that tempo that he has from off the net going back to Ito puts a lot of pressure on the opposing team block. Tonight it's a little off, and it was that same way at GCU. So it's gotten better. He's going to treatment. He's taking it easy, and it's just a time thing for him. And hopefully, I don't think tonight he took any balls off the thumb. So hopefully, tomorrow and Saturday he'll even be better. But he's not 100% right now, and I think just the little timing because his location normally is pretty spot on.
I think the play of the match for me in terms of just excitement was that at the end of set 2, Cooper gets that kill, and the crowd or the bench just comes off the bench like it was match point. How exciting was that?
Well, yeah, pretty amazing swing there by Coop. We've seen it quite a bit in practice and in other matches, but to do it in this environment, and obviously, finish the game, second game off like that was pretty fun for him. I'm excited for him.
One thing that you guys did pretty well today was their block. How do you make adjustments on Saturday to neutralize that?
I don't know if we're going to neutralize it. They're a good blocking team. They got some good pin blockers. The middles are good, so we expected that. We're trying to get into more of a rally situation with them. Let them touch the ball as much as we can, and that's going to happen. So they're going to get their blocks. We're just going to go on to the next play.
Well, thank you for taking time with us to off the block, and congratulations on the sweep, and good luck the rest of the season.
Awesome, thank you.